Well, welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, Ark. Welcome in, Baka. Welcome in, Choco Chip. I hope you're all doing well. Yes, you can only see the tip of my head. Now, before I crawl up from the deep, dark depths, I should say this is a very rough rig. I ended up reusing what I did for Christmas, unfortunately. But I'll go into why I did that in a bit more detail. It was mainly because I can get really stuck on things and I just wanted to get it done. And I think it's better to do than to just perpetually think about something, so hey ho. Also, welcome in, Droid. I hope you're doing well. A fun fact, you have actually already seen the face for this model. It is quite literally the exact same one as the Christmas one, because the Christmas one was a early release of this art, basically, just not of the base outfit. But yeah, keep your expectations low, if you would. Oh, nice! I did that, Ark. I did that. Somehow. Wait, hang on, is the chat not working? And hang on, let me just test something. I can't tell if it's working or not. No, it's working. Okay, I just forgot it disappeared that quickly. I arise. You finally have some better hair accessories. Thank you. I must say, so if I move around a bit, you can see not everything moves. You know, you only need so much movement to exist. Welcome in, Snake! Please, can you give them a shout out? Hang on. See, I've been making a list of people to add to the automated shout outs. And welcome in, Bled! I hope you're doing well! Thank you! I can't believe it's been 4 years. Another 12 years. And my channel can drink. Welcome in, Binjalek! A happy Fat Thursday! I wish I could have joined you in having donuts today. No idea. I have no idea who that person is. Also, welcome in, Peter! I saw a picture of the beach rat on Raven's server. It looks amazing there. I hope you're having a great time. Hang on, let me write down before I forget. I also need to add Demi. There we go. I have a written list. I just didn't do it. Oh yeah, then how are you chatting in chat? Checkmate. Alright, let's move up a bit. We also have some toggles. Not as many as last time, I'm afraid. They will be built up over time. So this is what I intended with the outfit that I did with the that I did with my last model, where I kind of like imported it because I wanted to move on to my next design. This was what was intended. Why am I being sprayed? I come up from my deep dark hole and I'm really sprayed with water. Should've never got out of bed. Oh, just saw some whales! Nice! You might see some seals too. A plague upon... You know what? I take that back, Ark. I hope Italy loses the Winter Olympics. That's because of you, Ark, if they lose. But yeah, if I move around, you can see like the ribbons don't move. Some of the movement is a bit stiff because I'm relying on one large warp deformer. Okay, to basically explain it in live 2D, you have warp deformers and rotation deformers. Those are your two main kind of deformers you're going to use when rigging a model in Life 2D. A warp deformer you can deform the shape, while a rotation deformer can only rotate and scale things up and down. You can scale things up and down for warp deformer, but you'd use a rotation deformer for that, really. Damn, I need to sabotage the Winter Olympics. I can't let Italy win. Not because I have a single drop of patriotism in my body. No, it's just a spite arc. But yeah, as I was saying, anyways, when I imported this into VTube Studio, the Z angle of the body was really screwed over, so I had to redo that. I legitimately almost had a meltdown over it. Anyway, let's continue. Let's continue. I'm just gonna show you the whole thing. Am I on screen? I'm on the table. Hang on, let me move up a little bit. I'm on the table. Some may say this is my canon height. Actually, wait, let me shimmy myself down a little more. There we go. I redid the socks like 3 times, maybe 4. This is not the intended design that was first done, but this was what I was the most happy with. I did not fix my tail. I'm sorry. Some people are just gonna get hit with a giant slab of metal. Let's just say my plug's made from tungsten or something. Oh wait, Norway has 7 gold medals? Okay, I know who to back now. But yeah, this, unfortunately, the movement is very restricted. I did not apply physics to most places. It's really just my hair that has physics, I'm afraid. Don't worry about it, Snake. Just stay away from my tail. Chat, do you know my canon weight? Also, welcome in, Jay. I hope you're doing well. Do I have a command for it? Hang on. No. Okay, wait. I can add a command for that. Let me just get my canon weight real quick. Let's see. He's showing up. I think I've got to get from Discord. There we go, I found it. I should know my canon weight off the top of my head. I do not. Oh yeah, okay. I'm on canonically I am on 188 kilograms. I've got a lot of metal in my body, and my tail is the same weight as my base body. Maybe I should apply the tungsten cube to my tail and add that too. Yeah, I'm dense. I'm very dense. If I were to zone this table, it would probably snap. I don't have many toggles available. I can take off my coat. It's nice and cozy. It's giant. I like the silly big coat. Thank you, Ark. That means a lot. Although I must tell you, that feels my favorite tungsten cube. I hope you understand. Welcome in, Heart! I need to update the shoutouts for you. Thank you, Ark. You changed your name. I can also take off my apron. Oh, that's my headband. Never mind. I know where everything is. And I can take off my apron. There's layers to my outfit. And actually below this, there's also a one piece. I mainly did that so my body shape could be a bit more clearer, as a lot of the clothing I wear obscures my body. So I put that on the Discord. I mean, it covers my hips. I don't think it's against TOS. It's probably not against TOS. My hips are covered. it's probably fine. It's just this. It's just so then there's more reference images basically, but yeah. Oh my god, I'm an idiot! I didn't remove the hip ruffles! There's gonna be a lot of that today. I'm gonna discover something that I forgot to remove and it's still there. Aside from that, we also have... Hang on, I'm a little chilly. I'm a little chilly. We have some new toggles you can use in chat. If I can actually get it to work. We of course have glasses. Wait, I'll move up closer. Hang on. I think these are my best glasses yet. I've done quite bland designs in the past. I don't think I've even added color to it before. Welcome in, Puffer! It's not the best. It's okay rigged, I guess. I had intended to have more toggles. I think they'll just have to be in the 2.0, which I will get to in a little bit. Also, welcome in, Pod. I hope you're doing well. Yes, I'm nice and close now. Please protect your hands, or else I will bite them off. So I didn't. I'll get into that one last. We also have. Oh, you can't see them. Hang on. Let me just. We have cat ears as always. I will always have cat ears, no matter what. Damn it! You got me there. You are a snake. But yeah, I have my cat. Wait, let me just. When I first added cat ears as a toggle, I felt like my model looked naked without them. I feel fine about it now, but they're never going away. The only thing that might happen is we may get more ears in the future. I love my tracking. I think it's because I suck at winking in real life. It doesn't show up very well. Wait, why is it saying sub-goal, Matt? Oh! Thank you for the resub, Puffer! I was like, wait, what happened? No, it's definitely been more than 19 months. I think your first stream was... Where did the cat ears go? Oh, okay. You redeemed them again, so they disappeared. I think it was when I was playing Skyward Sword for the second time, I want to say. And you raided with Chibi after playing Mario Kart. Okay. Now the final toggle we have are head pats. Because I don't like head pats. Unless a giant sphere is head patting me. No hands, please. Although there is a head pat emote. So remember when I said I was gonna make a chibi loaf model? We have part 1 of that. I made a Sweetie Loaf inspired hairstyle. I kind of went for like a bready plait for the hair. I'll move a little. I'll move a little further. Oh, wrong one. I will add a chibi redeem. I just didn't get around to making it because there's going to be a 2.0 rig. I didn't want to put too much into this temporary model. I want to save that for when I'm properly putting effort into stuff. So, it's just, for now, this will do. Wait. Why did we get a hype train? I think Twitch might just be slow today. Also, welcome in, 1010. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in, IRL. Wait, 44 months? You've been subbed all that time still?
Seems fit.
Damn!
Happy anniversary. Here's to many more years of insight.
Yeah, no, I think I'm just convinced Twitch is broken. Also, welcome in, Moth! I feel like I'm missing everyone. I must say, I'm probably gonna be a little rusty today because I haven't streamed in a bit. I know I did a karaoke stream 2 weeks ago, but honestly, I've just been very exhausted recently. Let's see, what was I saying? Oh yeah, we'll have more stuff. Just we're stuck on a hype train. I feel bad talking. Yeah, no, it was only 2 weeks ago. Thank you very much, Puffer. Wait, 16 months? I thought you subbed really recently too, Benjalek. Oh, I'm sorry. I think my brain's just glazing over. I apologize, everyone. I briefly mentioned it at the beginning of the stream, but so this model's not the best, but by getting it done, it's gonna help me do other stuff. It's just been a massive roadblock for me, on top of other things, which I'll talk a little bit in a minute. I wanna start things off. Oh well, okay. You know what? Maybe I will start with the more somber stuff first, and then get into what the plans for the year, because I should have been streaming from the first this year. Thank you again. Puffer, look after her money. Look after her money. So I think since about end of November, early.
Thank you.
Puffer, cheer another 100 bits and I'm timing you out. That is not an idle threat. I really appreciate it, but look after your money, okay? I'll be fine. Do not listen to Ark. He only lies. So I think since about November was the real. Oh no, even October was the real drop-off point in streams last year. But then I had some additional stuff happen in November, and really the reason I haven't been able to stream is a mixture of me getting really sick for a month and depression. I'll start with the less serious stuff. I had a chest infection for a whole month. Well, more than a month really. I think it was more like 5 weeks. And only about last week did my throat get better. So that's been fun. I haven't been that sick in a very long time, but it just made everything worse around me. It's not a secret that I have depression, and I've had it for a while. Good luck at work, Snake. Hope you can find another hiding spot. But it's not a secret. But I feel like when most people talk about depression, they talk about it in such short terms, like, oh yeah, I was depressed for a year. And I feel like there's not much of a discussion around more like long-term depression. Like, I've had it close to 2 decades at this point. And so it's something I constantly deal with in the background, and obviously I have ups and downs with that. Unfortunately, there's not much I can do about it. The NHS isn't really good for mental health, especially if you have any special cases. I personally can't afford therapy. I'll be honest, I've even considered trying to fundraise for that, but with my current living situation, I wouldn't be able to accept that money, so it's kind of a catch-22. And when I'm, like, so low to the point where I'm not streaming, it makes me feel even worse. Because I have a total lack of access to any care, in a way, streaming for me is the closest thing I have to therapy. So, I do appreciate everyone wants me to rest up, but when I'm not streaming, it actively makes me feel worse. Like, it's probably something I'm gonna have to deal with for the rest of my life, so I want to be able to stream and do stuff. And I think because of how low I've been the past few months, more than normal, I got really stuck on making this model. Like, the outfit designs are done for the other outfits, but I just had to... Well, no matter what I did, nothing was good enough in my head. So I decided to make a hot glued together model just so I can stream again. As I would just be ruminating on it forever. So there is going to be a 2.0 version, hopefully within a month, or even at the beginning of next month. But for now, this is what we have. Wait, did Puffer cheer again and I didn't notice? You know what? Because I didn't notice, you get a free Puffer. But next time, Ark, have the band gun right. No, not the band gun! Time out! I'm still haunted by that one time I accidentally banned her. Oh, I have that emote. It's like, who's this diva, right? Don't ban Puffer! Wait, did I mess up my layers? Oh no, I didn't mess up my layers. Okay, that's fine. I messed up. I didn't have the shadow that if you're gonna hear me mutter to myself about things, you're gonna be like, what's Sweetie talking about? Me not make the model good, okay? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. But yeah, the gloom out the way. I'm hoping from this point onwards, I'm going to be able to stream more consistently, because it's just sucked this year so far. It is a little funny that if you think about it, each year I always have at least one major incident. If you can recall, when my signal was bad, I couldn't stream for a couple of months. And then my hard drive died. And then there was the hiatus. I am destined to always have one major event each year, if not more. I think another thing that's kind of getting me down is housing. I mean, I'm used to living in the hostel at this point, but I feel like I've been going backwards with it. I was really close to being housed back in November. I was literally second in terms of priority, but then I've been going down the list further and further as of late, and it just feels like I thought I'd be housed close to like February or April, but now it feels like it's not gonna happen. That's another frustrating thing. It's just the uncertainty of it all. I feel like my life is constantly on pause and I'm behind everyone. I mean, I should be housed this year and I can get on with stuff, but for now it's I think the word calamity is more apt. There's at least one calamity a year. Or perhaps we can have maybe the next calamity should be tax evasion. That sounds fair, right? I can have a little tax evasion as a treat. Well, might be against this, but the kicks we're gonna still yeah. We're gonna take over the world, chat, okay? We'll take over the world, and well, okay, taxes are actually a good thing, but anyone who follows me is allowed to give a tax evasion. And we'll blow up the sun to exactly. You guys, you got it. You got it. It's all good. Welcome in, Eddie. I hope you're doing well. Right, let's get into some good stuff. I have plans for this year, and I'm gonna try my hardest to get those plans done, because I am forever frustrated at myself for not doing things. So, for this year's Sweetie Direct games, I wanna play more boomer shooters. I had such an amazing time with Ultra Kill last year. I would like to actually play Half-Life and give that a go, and just any other kind of point and shooty game. It's please inject that stuff directly into my bloodstream. I enjoyed it. I want to go back to it. It was the perfect thing. I was running off pure instinct. I forgot to blink while playing Ultra Kill. Let's do that again. I also want to do some cozy stuff too. Slime Ranted 2's been out for a while, and I think my PC can run it. Yes! Yes, it is! I please let there be Okami 2! I'm desperate! So, that aside, I do want to play some cozy stuff. Slime Ranted 2 sounds nice. I feel like I did loads of cozy things in my first year of streaming, but I haven't really done that since, and I think I should. You know, I don't actually think my PC can run Doom Eternal, and I'm really upset by that. I would love to play it, but my PC is not strong enough. I still really want to play Subnautica. I feel like I would have a good time with that. I know people say it's scary, but I feel like it'd be a scary, cozy game. Speaking of horror, I want to play more horror games in general. I'm starting to get a real kick for them. I guess I always grew up watching horror games, starting off with my birth dad playing, oh, that reminds me, I need to add you to the list, Pigments. Also, welcome in, I hope you're doing well. It's not an ominous list, it's the list of shoutouts I need to add people for. Yeah, no, I've always watched people playing horror games, and I think I'm actually starting to get a proper feel for them for myself. I am, of course, the world's biggest scaredy cat. However, I'm getting into it. I mean, this week, well, actually not this week, next week I'll be playing RE4 in Professional. I've been racing back in RE4 and it's been great, and I need more horror. I want to play the original Silent Hill. I want to play Silent Hill 3 if I can get a very official PS2 to work. I want to play Resident Evil 7. I'm used to the more style of RE games, so it'd be nice to try that out. I want DMC6 to happen. I want to stream 4 and 5. I've been playing 3 in my spare time. I absolutely suck at it, but I want to play more. I'm enjoying the vibes. I'm having fun playing as the silly pizza man. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna have to ask you for help with that, with playing Silent Hill 3 Arc. But no, I unlocked easy mode because I died a bunch of times to the centipede. I still haven't beaten it. But you know, I'm glad I'm playing Devil May Cry in my spare time, because I haven't played a game in my spare time in like 2 months, I think. Actually no, more like a month and a half. When the DLC for Fantasy Life came out, I was grinding on that a bunch, but I just, aside from Umu Musume, which I need to kick the addiction this year, I just need to have a game that I can just enjoy in my evenings, and I think DMC is going to be that for me. I just gotta get good. Yeah. Yep. Like, you mean, are we talking about... Oh, right! I was like, wait. You're an expert on Dark Souls too? No, you're talking about Silent Hill. I mean, it's specifically how to get the PS2 running more than anything else. No, I love Cold Ship, but I want to stop playing. I want to stop playing. Also, I would like to maybe play SMT4. The last time I played SMT was in my second year of streaming. That's not good. And with the HD mod pack for it, I should play it. Maybe in the summer or something. Well, I need Base McQueen too. And also the final game of the year, which I will reveal in like a week and a half or something. I have a really fun collab coming up with Heart. I'm really looking forward to it. Some additional scheduling is required and some testing, but it's gonna be a fun time. I'm really looking forward to it. we were testing our layouts together. It took like a solid 5 minutes for our models to load into each other's instances of VTube Studio. We were both like, did we do something wrong? Why is it not working? No, it's just you see the link cable from here to Brazil takes a while to load up. Also, I realized I didn't clip something onto my collar. That's cool. But I'm really looking forward to it. So that should be no matter what, that should be on the 26th of February. So yay. Right, onto events. I wish I had like a slideshow. We're going. I wrote down notes this time at the very least. Maybe next time I do. Maybe mid-year. Let's see what goals I've completed, and it looks like Mix-Up-Bot's asleep at the wheel. Yeah, no. Last I heard of Crystal Heart, she went to Silent Hill. Haven't heard from her since. Events for the year. I have 2 major events planned for this year. I shouldn't be laughing over this. Oh yeah, a really good friend of mine's dead. Anyways. Heart, you can haunt me in the afterlife. I'm just gonna drink some water. Let's see if I calm down. Blood, you can't just say that. I nearly choked on my water. Yeah, no, she'll respawn. Right. 2 major events for the year. On my affiliate anniversary, we shall have another charity donathon. It'll probably be for shelter again. I'm going to look into charities just to see if there's anything else that might be more appropriate. God damn it. Honestly, water has nearly assassinated me so many times. And it's not just me, like, drowning in a body of water. Like, me drinking water, going down the wrong hole, and then me choking. I am not built to survive. Well, I wouldn't get shelter necessarily, but the charity donathon was born from the fact that I would not be able to adequately use the money myself because of my current circumstances. And I'm happy to keep it as the charity donathon for the rest of time. But you're all being so mean to me. It's not fair. No, it's not fair. It's not funny. I'm fine. I don't know. I don't know. I might just let's see if the spray bottle will help me, and let's see if I can just get through a full sentence. All right, I'm gonna spray myself. an onion. Yeah, let's just ignore the meaning of the number 4 in various East Asian cultures. That's not important right now. Right. Anyway, Charity Jonathan. I think we if I can't think of another charity, we'll probably just go for Shelter again. They're generally a very good charity. They do good stuff. Housing's a human right, no commodity. There's people in way worse conditions than me, so I think it'd be a good cause to go for. We will have a higher base goal than last year. I think I wrote this down. Where did I write it? I wrote it somewhere. I found it. Yeah, I think... So the base goal is going to be £600 this year. But the stretch goals are going to be... Oh no, it's 500, never mind. It's going to be 500. But the stretch goals are going to be much lower at 800 this year. Mainly so I don't overwhelm myself with the sheer amount of goals. But also... The donations were mainly for one person last year, and I don't want to get them out of pocket. Groovy. And there'll also be a second streaming event this year. So that's another reason why I don't want to like... I don't want to bleed Groovy dry. Because I know he's going to drop a lot of money. And I don't want him to like screw himself over financially, so... It is my decision to just lower things a tiny bit. So, higher base goal, lower stretch goals. I think that's fair. We still have a decent amount of stuff on there. And I think there'll be more guests on this year. We could ban Groupie. That's a good idea, actually. That is the 12th of April, which is my affiliate anniversary. But yeah, it's gonna be another good time. I'll have more guests this time. Generally, I prioritize people that I've never collabed with. But it's such a long list, and there's some people I really want on, so I'm just balancing trying to work out who's coming on and not. So it'll be a great time. As for the other little event I have planned this year, is the Sweetie-thon. Now that will be a subathon. But it's mainly so that we can unlock more emote slots. Unfortunately, the next slot for me is pretty high. I think it's like 135 or something. By that point I should hopefully be housed, so it won't really be an issue with payouts. And any money raised for that can just be for things to do streaming in the next year. Like, I don't know, Broly Gunpla kits. I actually went into a toy store today. I like to look around, and I saw I got like a Chansey Squishmallow, and I really wanted to get a Clefairy one, so they match. But they had I think, I want to say Goku Gunpla? Shame they didn't have Broly. But it is what it is. Well, Gunpla Broly might be April. I was thinking of having that be as a stretch goal. I need to buy it still, and I'm hoping it's still in stock. But, Broly Gunpla. I feel like that's a good incentive for charity. I need to redo the Broly emote. We gotta improve it. I think I could do better now. Also for both events, there will be a new outfit. I will go into outfits in a little more detail later. But rather than saying I will have a future outfit, I will make sure the outfits are ready for the day. And no, I haven't. I think I might actually do a Gundam stream this week. I'm really sorry. I've just been so frazzled recently, and I've been thinking I've got to finish that Gundam. So one of the streams this week or next week might just be more Gunpla building. It depends on my mood, really. I mean, there's no real reason for me not to do that. Yeah, let's do that. And if I forget, we'll do it next week. Welcome in, Temtic! I hope you're doing well. Yeah, the Gundam streams never end. I'll finish the Zaku eventually. But yeah, I'll make sure the outfits are ready for each event. So then once the goal's reached for either event, it'll be there. And if we don't reach the goal, I will just release the outfit a few months later. So you're not losing out on anything. Videos. I really want to continue editing videos this year. Again, the parts I've been doing for the Silent Hill 2 video have not taken that long when I've been actively working on it. The problem is, I've been sick and a bit more depressed than usual. So I have kinda been behind on that. So now that my model's done, I think I can get back into editing, and I've decided to not edit Dark Souls 2 and Metal Gear Rising for now, just to give myself a little break. I think when I'm streaming RE4, I will I'll edit that down. But for now, I'm just not gonna overwhelm myself too much. I think my flow when it comes to editing is going a lot better. Yeah, that's how you spell congratulations. Absolutely. Seems right to me. I mean, the C at the beginning, S at the end. 100% right. Oh, I'm not taking a break. It was more of a forced break due to my condition. But I will continue. So, yeah, unfortunately no Dark Souls 2 or Metal Gear Rising video, but hey ho, you'll have Resi 4 maybe. If I feel like it. I mean, I always feel like it, it's just do I have energy to do it? Also, did you know you can actually animate in 3D in DaVinci Resolve? Go install DaVinci Resolve! It's industry standard! And, okay, anyone who's interested in video editing, there's only 2 learning curves in DaVinci Resolve. The first time you enter it and learn the quirks of it, but once you know the basic stuff, you're good. And the second learning curve is when you want to do the funny, high-skilled stuff, like importing 3D models. Just do it. Install it. Learn a new skill. No. Install DaVinci Resolve. Come join me on the dark side arc. It's great. You'll only hate yourself a little bit more, and then you'll have infinite skill afterwards. But yeah, I'm hoping that I could at least release I think last year my goal was 1 video every month. Ugh. That didn't happen. But I think I'm gonna set a video every other month. I had a scripted one on making merch, but because of my own troubles with that, I don't think I'll be I might be able to make it later. But I had to kind of, it's not fully cancelled, it's just, I need to sort stuff out with that. As I was talking about outfits earlier, there's 3 outfits planned this year. Before you say anything, they're already drawn out, so it's fine. I was supposed to have the maid outfit done for today, but as you can see, I didn't do it. I'm hoping that can be ready for next month. Hopefully. It was meant to be for a 350 follower goal, so oops, we're at, what number we're at? 582. Damn. I still have to make a plush. That's so bad. I need to write that down. Everything's a mess. I'm sorry, everyone. So yeah, there'll be 3 outfits this year. Unless, like, something crazy happens, I don't think that number will go up. Wait. Only one of my ears are twitching. Why? Both of them should be twitch. Oh, okay. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm not, but, you know. Hey ho. Hey ho. Yeah, 3 outfits. 1 for each event, and the maid outfit. And if something crazy happens, we'll have another. If I max out my emote slots, maybe. But you know it'd be done in my way, right? You're not. If I ever make a Dakimakura, it's not gonna be a normal one. I hope you know that. Have you ever seen like a photo of like a seal biting someone's ankle? It'd be something like that, I think. Speaking of, merch might happen this year. I'm ironing out some stuff. Let me actually get the image of it. But basically, there's this thing where you can make stuff on demand and have a little storefront for free that uses Woocrete. I'm trying to work out if I can safely use that or whether it might dox me. If that's all good, that means I can actually have merch because I like drawing dumb little things and having physical copies of them. I do not want to just have to mail stuff to people only in the UK. I feel bad. Welcome in, Himan. Rest your arm. Rest your arm, okay? Or else I'll look, Himan, if you don't rest your arm, I'll break your arm. And then you just can't use it at all. You don't want that. But if I absolutely can't work out a way to make the kind of merch I want to make, I will make a sticker club. For those who don't know, a sticker club is basically just I'll send off stickers to people via letter. Which, I think stickers in like an art print, but I'm really hoping that the thing that I'm trying to work out right now works. In all those fails, I guess there's fourth wall too, but that only does shirts and mugs, and I don't know. I'm addicted to plastic. I want little plastic standees and key charms, please. I don't expect to hear anything about it for the next month or two, I'd say. I'm trying to like so the fun part of my brain wants to touch it immediately because it's fun. But I need to prioritize other stuff. Like the 2.0 rig of this model. But once I do have something sorted out and I know it works safely, I can do stuff like that more consistently. And maybe make some seasonal stuff. I mean, I hate to say it, I've been getting rid of the stuff I made last year and just giving it out to friends. So currently there's nothing. And also the last time I used... So Vograce is really good, and I generally prefer it to Woocrete. So the national mail here, not Royal Mail, but the local courier, lost it. And now I'm a little unsure about using it, because I think I have to pay extra for delivery just to be on the safe side, but let's see what Woocrete's like. I'll let you know how that goes, and I'll let you know if I can actually have like a little merch shop thingy. I mean, I want it for myself. I just want to own plastic for myself. Is that so much to ask for? What else? I know there's one more thing on my list. Game dev! I want to get back into game dev this year. Can you believe that last year I made Sweetie Love Horror? I mean, it was terrible, but I should be making more terrible things. So, I'm really hoping to finish a visual novel this year. Yeah, it's kind of sad. Since I graduated from uni, I just haven't touched anything computing related, and I miss it. I go to sleep distraught, and I'm haunted by the lack of capsule colliders in my life, you know? But yeah, I need to brush up my skills, and I wanna do another Sweetie game. But yeah, I think that's everything for this year's Direct, or at least the beginning of the year's Direct. I you know, I like the idea of doing like another little Direct midway through the year. I'll write that down to see if I actually managed to do everything. Yeah, no, that's because I was stupid and I didn't limit the frame rates. The most basic of the most basic of things you want to do. It's so bad. How did I do that? Thank you, Beth. I mean, I don't think if I'm making a visual novel for lore reasons, it's probably not going to have voice acting. It's hard to explain, but you'll see when it actually comes out. And you know, I'll make sure to include a 120 frame rate experience on top of that too. Yeah, it's Dark Souls 2 time. I don't think I have anything else to say. This was the warm up. Yeah, I guess I also want to say thank you to everyone for sticking around. Some of you've been around for a crazy long time, and I really appreciate that. So thank you very much. And yeah, I'm really hoping things will turn around from this point onwards. Was it me who redeemed the Sweet Yellow hairstyle? I'm gonna unredeem it. Let's have the default hairstyle. Oh, my headband's missing. There we go. I'm gonna take a quick break and I will have Dark Souls set up for when I come back. So, I'll see you all in just a few minutes. Go stretch your legs. Or else I'll stretch them.